Hello everybody, if you are watching this video, then this video is for you because I have manifested that this video only hits your feed when it is meant to be, because this video is very powerful. Because I was doing something else and I just realized that I should be making a video about messages that I am getting for our collectives from Lord Shiv. And if you believe in him or if you don't believe in him, if this message comes to you, then I would say this message is for you, because Lord Shiv is basically a symbol of detachment yet being in presence, and that's a very huge message that I'm getting. So we will try to decode the messages that we are getting from Lord Shiv. But before starting the video, I would just repeat his favorite mantra of mine. Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. And if you guys know, this is a very famous mantra of Lord Shiv that is basically very popular in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, India. And that's one of my favorite months of his, whenever I want to remember him. But just try to connect with his energy, just try to connect with your divine that you believe in, because it's not about which religion you follow, but it's all about connecting with the universe when universe is trying to send you a message. So quickly shuffling the cards. Meanwhile, connect with your subconscious mind, connect with the energy that sends you signals and positive energy when at this time we are just encountering with negative energy, because that is something we need to release and receive positive good news. One more shuffle and then we'll get the cards. We'll take 4 cards for our energy, and then we will see what is something Lord Shiv is trying to tell us or send messages that we are not able to get it or we are not able to decode it. Bottom of 10 of Wands. Long journey in cold. Long journey in a cold, very tired, still walking. This much path she already walked, but still walking. Don't think that we are talking about a female here. It's an energy, and tarot is not gender biased, so it's all about energy. And if this energy resonates with you, then we will see the 4 cards that I have on my table that Lord Shiv is trying to tell you. But if this energy resonates with you, then this video is for you. Long journey, still walking, very resilient, being patient. I can feel it's a Wands card, so fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but with a bull or a bison. I think it's a bison. I'm feeling somebody, Taurus, will help you in moving forward, because she is already carrying so much of luggage. But the person, not the person, it's energy. In this tarot card, it is actually reflecting as an animal. So maybe an animal spirit will try to help you. You will get signs from some sort of animal energy. But to me, from this card, very specifically coming that a Taurus person will help you, taking care of your responsibility that you are facing. They will help you throughout the journey. All I'm getting with this card is, yes, you are very near to the destination that you want to. Like, from the card, you have walked down the mountain, you have crossed the mountain, and he is just telling that don't worry, you are very near. Because if you see the cards, she is very close to the end of the card. Yeah, just try to connect, because here also, see, if you know Lord Shiv's um, you know, has a Nandi, and Nandi, helps deliver the message to him that we generally, like in Hindu culture, we speak our wishes, our messages in the ears of Nandi, so that those messages can actually received by Lord Shiva. That's what he is saying. He has listened all your messages. Oh my god, I'm feeling so emotional. Yeah, he's saying if this energy resonates with you, then this is video is for you. Otherwise, don't watch it, because I was feeling, now I'm feeling very overwhelmed by seeing, like, I can feel your hard work. Like, you are tired yet walking. You want to make sure that every day you do something productive so that you can feel good in yourself. Journey has not been easy for you. Every step, you're a hustler, man. Hustler. 4 cards will see what messages that we are getting from Lord Shiv. 5 of Wands, too much, because yes, you are already tired, and overthinking will not help you. It will only take away good thoughts. It will only make you tired, because see, here also it's mountain. A person here is thinking, should I walk the mountain, not walk the mountain, but his subconscious mind is saying that the moment you will leave this question, you will already cross the mountain. And here we have already seen that she is walking down the mountain. She crossed the mountain. 2 of Swords. Yeah, your overthinking is not able to make you see what is actually coming. And okay, the overthinking, your spider webs in your brain, in your mind, is actually stopping you to receive messages. And I'm getting a feeling, if you feel like sleeping, sleep. If you feel like eating, eat. Whatever you are feeling at that moment, just do it. Just do it for one day. You will actually feel very connected to yourself. Because right now, I can feel that you are living your life in a clock. Do this at this time, do this at this time, because you have so much to finish. But all I can feel that yes, it is, that thing is still there, but you have to live in the present for yourself. Like Shiv, be in present. If you are doing something, like Lord Shiv has meditated for years and for years and for years for no reason, just to connect with his energy. So that message I'm getting, that the moment you close your eyes, you just get very negative thoughts. Release those, because I think all I'm saying that your ancestors are trying to send you a message, because crow resemblance, or crow relates a lot with our ancestors. Because in Pitru Paksh, we offer generally food to crows. So crows is basically a symbol of our ancestors. Ancestors are trying to send you a message that you need to hear right now, even in this video. Crow. Yeah, here also see, the crow is trying to tell this person a message, but this person is already in his brain that he can't listen the message. Yeah, just stop listening your negative thoughts. All I'm hearing this, because you have already crossed the mountains, and now thinking about all those negative things won't give you a positive outcome. And the positive outcome is this: 10 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Yeah. And I'm feeling it's just not in your this energy is not only in your negative thoughts, it's actually in your current life. Like, you are dealing with somebody who is toxic, who is not making you allow your listen to your own thoughts. Yeah. or you are not able to get time for your own self. Like, do self-care. That's what I'm listening. Do self-care. That time will actually allow you to connect with yourself. Just sit without doing anything for at least 2 minutes is also enough. You just need to be with your own self so that you can listen what your ancestors are trying to tell you. And the blessing that Lord Shiv or your ancestors are trying to say, that you have so many things written in your destiny. You just have to believe it. You just have to believe it, because your negative thoughts are like, this will happen, that will happen, what if scenarios. And that is not actually, in the future, because you have already, I can feel that you have broken an ancestral curse. You have taken a step that your ancestors were trying in their time. You have taken a very courageous step. It could be in your love life, it could be in your career, it could be in your money, it could be even leaving your own house. Yeah, because in this video, you can see that she is, she has all her luggage from bed to bed sheet to, clothes. And she's walking and she's like, oh, the message. You are very close to your Kailash Parvat. You are very close to your home. And your home is inside you. Oh, this message. Oh my God, I'm feeling so, so good. That yes, you have found your home. You just have to live in it. You have walked so far to find this. And whatever you are feeling right now, a positive reflection of the energy, that is actually true. You will receive. Yeah, like I can feel you have been betrayed, you have been cheated. Now you don't feel like you have that sort of a love, care for people, but you still have it inside you, because of the hardship. It made you feel that it's not written for you. It is written for you. You just have to believe in it. It's 10 of Pentacles, dog, couple, and happy kids. And with the symbol, actually, I'm getting that you have to connect with your religious symbol, and just sit and watch it for some seconds, some time. Even here in this woman's hand, the symbol, that those symbols will actually give you a lot of messages. And this feels like Diwali to me. So it could be even Holi. It could be possible that because these are very auspicious festivals in India or in Hindu culture. So I'm feeling that during at this time you will receive a good news, and that good news could be your career, your family, because now you are feeling very responsible one in the family. You have feeling betrayed, somebody toxic is in your circle, but you have taken a step to leave that place or leave that energy. So I can feel that it's coming very, very soon. And with King of Pentacles, somebody loyal. Yeah, see, can you see the symbol in his hand, and can you see the symbol in her hand? And this is a family of a card, 10 of Pentacles. You can see a happy family with kids playing around, a girl child. Yeah, somebody older, somebody very stable. I'm getting that if you are manifesting a life for you that is loving, or you are trying to attract a loyal partner, do manifestation, do journal with a red pen. Yeah, if you want somebody or if you want to attract somebody who is actually written for you in your destiny, do the manifestation technique, that is journaling, 369 technique that you can follow. But all I'm feeling is, even writing that with the red pen will actually help you. Yeah, but you have to believe in that. And I'm just picking all the cards. If you see these cards and just these two cards, can you see the difference? All black, gray, gloomy, sad energy is just converted into all happy, stable, loving, reds and yellows. That is a very auspicious color. Yeah. Just connect with this energy, or just feel this, light energy around you, that these two energies are protecting you from all the negativity, from all the the black, the gray, the evil eye energy. Because I do feel that you feel like evil eye attacks you, and it could be possible, but your ancestors are there helping you. And I just played a very long Shiv meditative song, but it suddenly got changed, because it's not even 20 minutes, and that the song what I was playing earlier is a 2-hour song. So I don't know what happened, I don't know how it happened, but just try to connect with Lord Shiv. That's all I can feel. Just sit with his music. If you don't, believe him, that's fine. Just listen some sort of a because Lord Shiv is not just a god symbol. It is the energy that we all should try to connect with ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, by just seeing these two cards, I'm just so happy. Just so happy. With this card, I was feeling, yes, traveling wise and everything. So that's why I picked Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, which is really good in, giving messages that are coming to you in long term, or, if you are trying to find a message that is needed by our soul at this point. We will see, because I believe in that every travel that we do, even small or long, is sort of a change in our life. Even traveling from, for an example, from New Delhi to Haridwar, our body is trying to send a message, our soul is trying to send a message that you have to go to that place. That's it. And sometimes, even reaching to that place resets our energy. That's why I'm trying to say, because I could feel with 10 of Wands, you have been on a long journey, and it's not 1-2 days. It's actually coming to me as ancestral curse breaking. Yeah, one more shuffle. We'll take 2 cards. One more message I'm getting with 2 of Swords, that people words actually hurt you a lot. Like, honestly, we can't hear crow, the crow sound, whatever that voice is, sound is. That's what I'm feeling. People words really affect you. Like, you don't even have to be in the presence of them, but their words actually attack your subconscious thoughts, your positive thoughts. So all I'm saying, if you are feeling that somebody's word, it could be anybody, family, friend, at work, haters, whatever, don't listen. Are they paying for your food? No. So don't listen to those negative thoughts. We got these 2 cards. We'll see. Wow. First card says, choosing your path. All is possible. As I said, if this message is for you, it will find you. If not, then God bless you. Choosing your path, all is possible if you make your mind. Oh, I just flipped all the cards. If you make your mind, you are already very close to the goal. And with this card, my hands are small. With this card, it says all is possible. You just have to have that vision. You just have to believe in yourself. And with this card, yes, believe in yourself. Like how Lord Shiv believed in himself. Like if you know the story of how Lord Shiv, consumed poison, and now, because of that, his name is Neelkant also. Like everybody was running behind the Amrit that was, coming from Samudra Manthan, if you know that story. Because I've heard the story from my grandmother in Hindi, so I'm just, trying to translate it in English and, trying to just shorten it and giving you the crust of it. But Lord Shiv just consumed poison. So how much strength he was having? Like you also know, like his conscious mind knew that this is poison and I'm drinking, and what is gonna happen? But he just believed in himself, and there was a sound, there was a help that was, with him at that point. That is Parvati ji. Yeah, just believe in yourself. The help will come to you at the right time. Lord Shiv didn't even think when he was consuming that poison, that somebody will hold his throat so the poison cannot enter his, whole body. The help just arrived. Because, yes, the partner you are looking for, the help you are looking for, it's coming. It's coming. The second card is grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Yes, small wins, small celebrations, celebrate it. As I said, if you feel like sleeping, sleep. Like one day, just try to reset your whole self. Not running on clock. Whatever you feel like doing, just do it. And I know it sounds very easy when we live in, in a family structure. But we are serving so many people. But are we serving ourselves? As a parent, we are supporting our kids. As a spouse, we are supporting our, partner. As a kid, we are supporting our parents. But are we supporting our own self? If that is the question you want to answer for, if this is something that motivates you to do self-love, please do it. I'm sure in a week's time where you are doing everything for everybody, you can take out time for yourself. 10 minutes is enough. Just set your brain that for 10 minutes, this is mine. You can do anything. Massage your hair, sit quietly. If you feel like with this card, actually I'm getting a message that you can do actually mandala painting. Mandala is a type of an art that is actually very, very good when you want to increase your concentration and focus. And with this symbol, actually I'm getting that if you want to do that, just take a mandala, a design, start painting it or start making the design. Yeah. And in these two cards, I can see dog. So dog is a very loyal energy. Like dogs are generally very stable because the one moment they choose their home, the home that is from their starting point to the end point of the life. And I think with this, you are getting somebody loyal in your life, or you are becoming very stable. That's the energy that I'm getting. Or you have a dog, and the dog is actually an energy that actually saves us from the negative, attacks. So yeah. And I can see here crow, bison or bull. and dogs. So I think these animals are trying to send you a message, or you know, if you have a dog, just play with it, just sit with your dog, you know, sit with your pet. Yeah, that's also self-love, that you sit with your pet and you know they spend time with you, you spend time with them. Yeah. And now I will see, because now you know this whole energy message has been converted to the self-love, to brace yourself, to feel gratitude towards your body, to feel gratitude towards your soul. I thank you, universe, thank you, Lord Shiv, whatever you have gave me, it's a blessing that is helping me to, you know, choose my path. But now with the romance angel cards, we will see, is there any love message that we should get? Love for your partner, love for yourself, like love, that's it. And I love these cards, and we are already in the month of February, so why not? It's a month of love, so just give love to yourself. You don't need anybody to love, you are enough. That's the message I'm getting. Like, I still remember how I started this reading with so much of seriousness, but the moment, you know, we have already two cards, and bottom of deck, children, and with the 10 of pentacles we can see, you know, children. So let's see what this message is telling us. Your love life has been affected by children. I'm not getting a very, yeah, with Doxy, is your dream love life is having kids and dog? Is that is true? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. If that is your dream life, just manifest it. You know, write it with your red pen. Yeah, that if that is your dream life, a happy, loyal partner, a stable life, blessing when it comes to money, career, abundant energy, peace from within, very calm, stable house, happy kids, and dog. If that is your dream life, just write it with the red pen. That's what I'm getting. We have these two cards. So retreat, it's time to disconnect from world. Thank you, Lord Shiv, for actually proving my words that what I was getting from you was actually the truth that you were trying to tell my viewers. Disconnect with the world, sit with yourself, retreat yourself, reset yourself. With romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Whatever you are feeling, as I said, if in a day, because yes, there is a partner here, but right now, if you are feeling to sit with yourself, if you are feeling to self-love you, do it. Just do it. For 10 minutes, just do what you feel like. Disconnect with the world. Just disconnect with, you know, just sit with your subconscious energy, just sit with your thoughts. That is very, very important. Even you know, when we do mandala painting, we sit with our energy. You know, we just pick whatever colors that we feel like at that moment when you start painting. Because I started mandala painting in the year of 2020, and earlier I was just, you know, going through my paintings, and earlier that time I used to pick very dark colors. I'm not joking. You know, I will show you my paintings very, very soon. If you want to see those, let me know. But after doing, you know, for 2-3 times, my color scheme completely got changed. So that's what I'm feeling. You know, if you want to feel like doing it, just do it. Just sit with yourself, do a mandala, you know, painting, or just write stuff. Just write stuff with a red pen, whatever you feel like, you know, your positive thoughts, whatever you are manifesting, just write it how many times you feel like doing, because you know it's energy that we are trying to send to universe, that universe, this is the energy that I'm actually receiving. So give me that energy. So that's what I'm saying, and this is the messages from Lord Shiv. If this video resonated with you, then this video is for you. Otherwise, don't force it. I'm not gonna get anything out of it. But if you like this video, please make sure that you like the video, share with somebody who needs it, because it's all the blessings that we keep sharing, positive energies, because the world is full of negative energies. And as a positive soul, we should be trying to send positive energies and not negative energies around us, because that's how we receive also. But yeah, subscribe to my channel, Mysticism with Mansi. And before ending the video, I will end it with my favorite Lord Shiva mantra. Namah Parvati Patay Har Har Mahadev. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.